So, my dear Capricorn, this is the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. This is what they would want to happen between you two, and this is the past. So we see that there's love here, a lot of love here, but there has been a certain drama playing out, which either you or the other person didn't appreciate. The logic mind said that this is too much drama, it's not getting anywhere, we are only on square one, so I want to move on. But we have both the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups, so it seems like the chances with the relationship were still here, even if a person on a surface level kind of moved away. And here we have what the person would want to happen between you two, and we have a 10 of Pentacles. It seems like a very combative kind of energy, but with the 10 of Pentacles, it's still like they see a value with your relationship, or even how hard you quarrel, or how hard you hurt each other, or tell each other things. It's like you still have this foundation in your relationship. And this is what they would this is what the most likely action that they will take. And it seems like a person could have some kind of breakthrough. They might transform in some way. They have, we saw with the 7 of Swords and the King of Swords that came with this card before, that a person have acted in self-interest. This might change due to kind of divine interference and personal growth, but also with the person being kind of not standing up for that anymore, not tolerating any bullshit anymore. And then it seems like the person might be able to change. If they can't change, it will be the end instead of the relationship. So this is how they view the past. And we see a 4 of Pentacles with the Emperor. We also have the 2 of Cups here. So I think the person truly loved you, but were very protective of themselves and what they had, maybe being a little bit like the miser with sharing of their emotion or their wealth or their time or whatever it was that they felt like they had that they didn't want to be generous with. And with the child being presented here, we can see that it was a little bit desperation for survival that made this person act like a squirrel. So it's some kind of programming inside a person that says this is super important, you can't share, then you're going to die. But they might still have acted like this was totally sane and that this was totally okay and they were entitled to behave like this. 8 of Wands together with the 10 of Swords. I think there has been some kind of communication back and forth here. Maybe you told them what you thought of their behavior or something became very clear about that. And this might have put a little bit of a bump in your relationship with the 10 of Swords here. Something that came out. Either you told them to their face that you're not letting me in, I'm not feeling loved, or it might have been that they told you something, maybe a little bit like cruel. But with the 3 of Pentacles, it's almost like you were able to get past it or to start to work with it. But there was definitely a time here when maybe harsh word and sometimes also very true words were spoken. So even if the person told the truth or you told the truth, it hurted the one that was on the receiving end of this communication. Sometimes we need to share the blunt truth, but sometimes someone shares the blunt truth with us. Let's say that they say, I never truly loved you. And that's the truth which you might have feared and they have refused to communicate. You have just felt like it were like that. And then when they said it like out loud, it really hurt. Okay, it was really painful. But when the truth is out, then that's the time when we can really do something about it, because that's just one layer of the truth. There might be other layers to the truth. I think there has been like a hidden conflict, something that hasn't really been shared. I think this person has acted a little bit selfish, maybe lying, communicating in very poor ways. and in the same time showing very obviously that they were putting a lot of boundaries around themselves, but they didn't tell why. And either you confronted them, why are you acting like this? Or they said something that made the truth come out, and it was a harsh truth, but it was actually healthy, because when we speak the truth, that's when we can actually make a good change. If we're just lying and saying, yeah, I love you, but we don't show it, this might be more harmful to the relationship than actually saying it. And saying it and maybe also immediately regretting it and feeling like, no, this is not the case. And being faced with how we have been behaving as well. I really acted like I didn't love you. 8 of Pentacles, and I'm sorry for it, because here with the 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, it's a little bit more sharing. It's actually doing something for someone else, like it's showing consideration for the relationship, for the situation, putting in good effort to try to change it. So it has been some issue, but I don't know, it will be different for different people. But because of the truth telling, real good work has been able to be put in. And maybe you haven't been seeing anything of this work. It might be going on inside a person and not being shown on the outside at this point, because we see only one person in this picture doing the work. And here we have a Page of Wands with the 8 of Swords, comes underneath the 8 of Wands, comes underneath the Emperor and the 8 of Wands. So this is the story behind the cruel words, or the thing that you put the person towards the wall and said, I need to know. And the truth is that the person is a little bit of a baby, a lost baby, not incompetent in any kind of way, but not feeling very authoritative or secure in the world, and also feeling like other people are craving a lot from them, or having a lot of expectations on them, or hassling them with, like, you should do like this, you should do like that, you should behave like this, you should behave like that. So this person felt very much unsupported, and that might be why they have acted so harshly, because they thought maybe it wasn't that bad when it came from them, and they were trying to protect themselves against other people's cruel judgment, or hurting them, or breaking their heart, or stealing their mojo or their life force, or whatever. So this person didn't feel as strong as they looked. So that's what I'm seeing here. And we have 888. So this person is trying to improve themselves. It's like the eternity symbol. They're trying over and over again to find better solutions. First, they thought the solution was to keep maybe people on a little bit arm's length distance. And then that didn't work. And then they have tried to put in work to heal themselves, or to fix themselves, or to become more open, or more like being able to cooperate more. But then they realize, okay, I have a pain inside, and that's why I put up this shelter. So I have felt overrun by people, or that I don't have any authority. So I had to put boundaries like outside here to be able to protect myself. So while they're doing this work, first they probably thought, I will just improve myself, I will be better, like from being maybe excluding other people to working on myself so I can include them. But then finding out, it was a real issue to my behavior. I acted in a certain way because I had a certain hurt inside of me, or certain feelings, or certain mindset. 9 of Swords, it's still very painful, this, and 7 of Pentacles. So this is where they got stuck a little bit, we can see, because I think they immediately wanted to be a better person, maybe better for you, but then they realized I have a real hurt, and now they are hurting, and that's a little bit where they have gotten stuck. 8, 7 of Pentacles, 10, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So it's a little bit going backwards. It's almost like this person is going into the dark night of the soul, which we might also be mirrored here with the death card, walking in the valley of death a little bit. And it's a scary landscape. Before they had this survival strategy to put up walls so they didn't have to feel it. But now when they decided, okay, this wasn't working out for me or for this relationship, or it didn't give a good payoff. So I'm going to try to change my ways and become a better person. And then they realized, this survival skill was there for a reason, because I have this pain and I don't know what to do with it. So I see they feel very helpless in this situation. Eight of Swords is like you try to solve it, but you don't find a solution. You can see it's a lot of pain here. And they are stuck. They don't know how to do this. They don't have the experience. They don't have the knowledge. They don't reach out maybe for help because they are alone on all these pictures. So they don't try to go to counseling or something else to heal their original trauma here. So I want to see what they would want to say to you. We belonged together and I was lost and I was scared of being used. And this was why they put up this like a castle around themselves, sitting on the throne and maybe acting a little bit in their self-interest because they were scared of being used. And when they try to change this because they need you in their life, it might even be that you have broken up with them. This is Minor Arcana Death card, Major Arcana Death card, and they need you in their life. So they would want to change, but then here they are stuck with this pain. So I will take from the Wild Unknown to see clarification for this pain that they're in. It doesn't help with 3,000 cards. I want like one or two. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Saw the Ace of Pentacles here with the Six of Swords, wheel. So, okay, wheel, and this, see the circle here. They want a new beginning with you. They don't want the seed to go waste, or this relationship to go to waste, and they're working on themselves, trying to improve themselves. But why are they so unsuccessful? Seven of Swords in the reversed. I think they can't kind of open up and tell someone that they're hurting. They're still this little suspicious person here, trying to protect themselves. So they can't open up and tell someone, I'm hurting, I have a problem, I can't solve this. So they can't tell their physician, they can't tell a therapist, they can't tell their best friend, they can't tell you. They have told themselves. That's how far we have come with this. Sevens are spiritual challenges, so challenging communication and moving forward. So they're stuck on square one. They have a healthy beginning here because facing your issue or taking away the survival skill and feeling what's underneath, this is the miracle. Okay, this is the good thing that has happened to this person. But they think this is a bad thing. They think, oh, now I have really broke something inside of myself, and this is never going to be, I'm never going to be able to heal this. And that's maybe a little bit true. With time, they will probably be able to heal it, but it will probably go a little bit faster if they could reach out and tell someone that I'm hurting, I don't know what to do, it's pain all over my body. As soon as I wake up in the morning, there's pain. I can't sleep because of the pain, and I want this chance, but I can't tell him or her that I want this new chance, and that I need them in my life. I'm so scared of being used. I'm so lost. I didn't act properly. I was acting out of self-interest, and I paid for it, and now I don't know what to do. So they need to confide in someone and tell them this. So they don't have any hope for, they have hope. They have, this is what they want, like a new start. But they feel that there's no hope. Okay. So, they could want all they want, but there's no hope. So it's no point in wanting anything. So they don't have any dreams, particularly more than like this deep need of having you in their life. In other case, it's just pain for this person. Okay, so the most likely action, Five of Swords. So even if they have tried very hard here to become a better person, it's very likely that they would tell you otherwise, that they instead will tell you, I don't even see what was the problem to begin with. I don't know what your complaints is about. It's all in your own head, and I don't have any issues. So it can be like that, like a person defending themselves and pretending like everything is fine, and maybe letting you carry the burden of, but something is wrong, we need to fix this, we need to talk about this, we need to sort it out. No, there's no problem. It's no problem whatsoever. I'm totally fine. I have my, this brutally honest, it's like a brutally honesty. That's not really honest, it's just a shield to protect themselves again. So it comes in another survival skill, and it's again much about kind of lying. So everything else but admitting to being vulnerable. So instead of telling you this, they kind of act like this, that I don't have a problem in the world, I don't know what you're talking about. And here we have a 9 of Cups. So this is a little bit good anyway, even if it will not feel very pleasant for you. But this is the person trying to find like any kind of happiness in their life, and they need to do that to be able to go on. And I'm also thinking that they kind of know that they were very happy when they were with you, but here they are trying to find, I'm feeling like a replacement, not a person, but you know, maybe doing like a leisure activity or something that's fun to do, that makes them feel a little bit better, and don't have to feel like this. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Hermit, feeling very lonely. So they're trying to do some things, some fun things, happy things, but they're telling you that I'm doing these happy things, and don't care at all about what was going on in the past. I'm so super happy, and that's a lie again. And then we have the Hierophant underneath the 8 of Wands and 8 of Swords. I'm thinking they have someone that's above them. Okay, they feel like they're above you because they are keeping you on an arm's length distance, but they have someone that's treating them like this as well. Like it might be family, it might be culture, tradition, religion, their boss at work. If it's a friendship, it can be their wife or their husband or their children. It's someone that's, I'm feeling, bullying them a little bit here. 5 of Swords, Hierophant. So they're just giving you what they have been facing. So someone is acting towards them like, ugh, you don't know anything. And they act similarly towards you. And then we have the 4 of Wands with the Tower. So I would say they love you a great deal, and they are hurting tremendously for not being in the relationship together with you. It's super painful, but they can't admit to this pain until they have a more fundamental breakdown. So they need to fall even further than what they have fallen right now. They need to fall so deep that they no longer care for what this authority is telling them about them. This is the person that they have, or the icon inside of them. It doesn't mean that the person or the government or the religion really says these kind of things. It might sometimes be in a person's head that they feel very restricted and not... they feel like not a match for this energy here, and that they have very little to say about their own situation. So that makes them kind of revolt against you. They revolt against the people that's not this strong, that's not taking this very firm position. I'm right and you are wrong. So everyone that's a little bit more nice or a little bit more like agreeable, then this person will start to bully that person. So it's like, here we have a bully that bullied this person, and this person bullies you. So yeah, I think it's first when this person stops to care about this bully that they can become nice towards you and come with reconciliation and I'm sorry, okay? So they need to fall even deeper. They need to lose also this survival skill. they tried, but it didn't work out that well because they kind of crashed and burned. And then they thought, oh, this person was right all along. But they don't realize that this is one, when they have taken away one of their shelters, they're going to have to deal with this. And this energy is going to want to revolt against this. So they are going to have to stand up to this person and claim their freedom and independence, and that I am good enough no matter what you say. And it's first then when they can have their true freedom and invite their soul in to their body, and also admit to the vulnerability that they feel when they are with you. Someone will always get hurt. I have a lot of insecurities. So they feel like it's this little bit pissing contest, that the person that's the strongest bullies the persons below. So this is what they are a victim to, and this is how they've also victimized other people. And that's why someone always get hurt. They don't realize that we can have equal relationships where we don't have to bully anyone. This is like a mystery to them and not something that they know nothing about. They think that we are dependent on stronger people that will say yes or no to you and give you what you want or don't give you what you want. Release your ex and unrequited love. So I don't think your love is unrequited, but I think that the divine says that this person needs to fall even deeper before they can ever become like a great partner, a great friend, or a wonderful family member. So right now it would be better if you just let this person go for now. With the Four of Wands, it's hard to give that advice because the person does love you. It's just that at this point they are under the boot of power. So they are more in love with this person, no matter who they are. It's more important what this person thinks, feels about them, wants with them. So it's more important what their boss says, or the church leader says, or the imam says, or my father says, or my friend says, than what you say. And that's the issue that they need to solve. So I think leave them with their pain, leave there with their with a little bit self-destructive behavior here, and let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally and focus on your own life, much like with this Nine of Cups, what makes you happy. And forget about this person and their problems, because it's not your problems. Your only problem is maybe that you have been a little bit too nice to the person that tried to bully you, and now you have stopped. So that gives you freedom to start anew. So this Ace of Pentacles might be a new beginning for you. So I will see what their soul wants to say to you. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So when you accept that this person is not putting their focus on me, they are trying to make everyone else happy besides me. So I will move on with my life. That will be a great release and a great transformation. And then we have this beautiful tree here, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So whatever your heart is saying, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of circumstances you're currently finding yourself in. So if you have been very affected by this person's personal trauma, it has kind of flown over to you. A good thing could be to count your blessings. Start to see what's in your life that's still good, that's still wonderful, and realize that this person's personal issues, family karmas, traumas, it's not really your problem. It's sad that they couldn't love you better or show you more worthiness or being more dignified in the relationship, but that's where they are. Some person in my comment section once said a very smart thing. You can't go to the Italian restaurant and order sushi. If you want sushi, you need to go to a sushi restaurant. And this restaurant, if you want to have served disappointments, this is a good restaurant because this person is only focused on what this person thinks of them. this here, the Hierophant together with the Four of Wands can indicate marriage, but I'm thinking it's deeper than that. It's like this person's tribe, and they are very loyal to that tribe, even if that tribe is bullying them. And it's first when they have made a little bit revolution towards this bullying and seeing the truth that they are actually being bullied, that they have a chance to grow out of this and find a healthy, more individual path for themselves. So right now it's best for you to just let this person go, even if it's indicated that you still have like a soul contact. They want to ask for your forgiveness. You have this bond between each other. It doesn't matter, because this will take time. Seven of Pentacles, it can take 7 years. It can take 70 years. This is not time that you would want to waste on this person, waiting for them to grow and to heal their pains and aches.